Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to Frozen Altars. As you can see, we're greeted with a background that is pretty much the same as Crystal Glacier. In this part, let's talk to this guy first. Go.
Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Wonderful. Thank you, Gabrielle. She's given us ice breath. So yes, joining me today again is my good friend HDalez. Welcome back. I know you've been itching for some Spyro. I know you have. So
yeah.
Now is your opportunity to either impress or perish. No, I'm just kidding. Adapt or perish in the words of evolution. But no, this is another part of Spyro 3. I am so bloody excited to be in the third world of this game because it is wonderful. Don't you think?
Yeah. This level.
This level is great. Firstly, first things first. This door here, we can get through that later. But this level has kind of a very interesting gimmick. Actually, no, very interesting, especially at the time, because previously Spyro had only been able to shoot. What's the word?
Fire.
Fire. Yeah, that's of course.
Yeah.
There you go. Fire. But in this game, in this level exclusively, Spyro is able to, the Gabrielle, the fairy, and actually that's another thing. We see another fairy. Usually we just see Zoe and a couple of those other fairies that take away Spyro in the Spyro 2 cutscene or whatever it is, and the Spyro 1 one. Yeah, it's bloody awesome. So the gimmick of this level is both that and also this, which is like what is it? What is this thing? Like a light?
It's a laser, and the people of this world bought it from Moneybags because Moneybags is doing his old.
Ah, that's right.
Old stuff.
That's right. That is a. I forgot about that. Actually, they're going to say something about it here. Now we'll talk to this guy. It sounds very.
When I get my flippers on that rotten bear.
Okay, yeah. What else are you going to say?
When I get my.
Okay, that's all. That's all. All right. Oh yeah, when I get my flippers on that rotten bear. Oh, that's right. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. So, did we miss a bit of dialogue there? Because wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think he says something before you go in the laser thing.
Fuck. All right. You know what?
He says like that fat bear Moneybags sold laser.
No, that's too awesome of a dialogue. I'm going to cut right back. Here we are again.
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and you'll walk back out.
That's brilliant. So yeah, it doesn't actually say it's Moneybags yet. But
yeah.
It's quite kind of obvious to tell that it is what it will be Moneybags. But yeah, let's do that again. So yeah, I just thought. See, look, I'm so I'm so desperate to kind of see the dialogue. I don't want to ever not show the dialogue anymore because I'm so kind of I'm just so impressed with just how much attention to detail Insomniac always pay. So I want to do the right thing by actually showing them every bit of dialogue I can. Shit.
Yeah, especially that bit of dialogue there is pretty.
Of course, yeah. Well, it just reveals that it just continues to reveal that Moneybags is a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like he's just a prick.
And it's strange because in Spyro 2 he wasn't actually. I know he was a bit of a dick, but he wasn't actually he wasn't seen as an antagonist in the game. But they've actually thought they'll step it up a bit, try and make him a bit more.
That's exactly right. Yeah, no, you're right. Because in that game, he's villainous. You know what I mean? He's charging to let you go. But
he was actually against Ripto himself. There was that cutscene where he talked about him being a bantamweight boxer.
I was a bantamweight boxer.
Yeah.
I'll give him a piece of my mind. Take that and that, and whatever. Yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing. He was never. He was doing the wrong thing. He was profiting off. Your, I guess, Spyro's naivety. To not just force him to do it. But in this game, he's outrightly bad because he's stealing.
And
what was that?
And he's working with the sorceress because he's capturing all these Agent 9, all this.
Yeah, exactly. you know, you could just say, oh, you know, he's doing it for the money. You know, like,
Yeah.
you know, you can't. But honestly, though, not. I really don't think so. Like, I think in this case, he is actually doing the wrong thing. Like he's contributing to this whole thing. Oh fuck! How do I? Will an enemy come back? Wait, I'm just trying to think. Wait. Oh, okay, I'll do it later.
If you freeze the penguin guy, then I think you can use him as a platform.
That's right. So that's another cool thing about this level. Actually, that's what they want you to do. They want you to like use the freezing the enemies into a shape. Isn't there? Wait, let's see. I think that's right. Look, there's
an egg over there as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with the egg, I'll get the egg in a sec. Yeah, just down there. I've always loved this. This is just really random. What is this a reference to? Like, it looks like the sun guy from, you know.
Oh yeah, and what's it?
Is this
Cloud Spires?
Is this meant to be like Aztec tomb kind of like?
Yeah, I think the level's meant to be a mix between like an Antarctica type level and like a South American like Egyptian sort of thing. Like a mix into. I'm
terrible with that side of culture, you know, like knowing what kind of references it is. I know that obviously, like, you know, the first level was like a Greek influence, clearly, and stuff like that. But like with this one, yeah, I'm pretty clueless. That's a really nice photo. Yeah, like I'm pretty clueless, but this has got a really kind of a very distinct direction to it. Those patterns there are classic of whatever culture I'm missing or what you said. So. Yeah, this level itself, it's actually not very long of a level, if you think about it. It's pretty short.
Yeah, it's short for a level, like a World 3.
For a World 3, definitely.
It would be easy
because they tend to get longer as the worlds go on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Yeah, because usually that's the case. Oh, there you go, that's just a heap.
Yeah.
Also, that's quite a, you know, it tells you to, you know, if you had something to stand on, well, you can stand on him, I guess. You don't need a block to stand on. Right. But hey, look, those gems are poking
if you like charges coal things without killing them, they'll moon you like in
Yes, that's it. I gotta give that a go. Yep.
Yeah,
that's right. Is there any instance of doing that in Spyro 2? I don't think there is, isn't there? There's no mooning in that game, right?
Unless the people in Glimmer when they. I don't know whether they. I don't think they do.
They kind of do, yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit. They just like cower down, really.
There we go. Ready? Watch this. Yeah.
There he goes.
Classic. Yeah, sucked in, right? Look at him.
He's a sculpture.
We've sculpted him. Yeah, that's a great addition. Now, this level has... Oh, actually, I guess this level has quite a few callbacks to Spyro 2. One that you're going to see in a minute. But firstly, here's... what's his name? Yeah. Helping you, brother. Come to my outpost. Now, that says something completely different to what he says at... in what's it called? Bamboo Terrace. Now, by the way, that's what happens when you can't get past these guys. Now, what you can do is you can actually skip past them. I'll show you that first.
Do you get any gems for killing them or?
Yeah, you do. That's why I'm gonna have to kill them anyway. So I'm pretty sure you get some gems. So actually, this level, I guess it's not as short as I thought. There is this all this bit here, but
there's a Bentley level on the.
Like in that regard, it's not bad. It's more just like just the amount of obstacles. There's not too many, but I guess it's not too bad. All right. Now, I know I'm missing a heap of shit, but I'll be coming back. I'll show you the we'll actually go into the Bentley thing now because actually wait, I'll just check what's over here. Actually, what was really kind of cool about this level is all this stuff here, this like scaling of the walls. It almost seems like you're kind of glitching around. You know, it's like there's Jasper. Shout out to Jasper Peak, my brother. There we go. Sorry, he'll love that. Alright, there we go. Is that everything? No, guess you can. Oh shit! Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I think you have to glide across that bit. I think. But
yeah, I was thinking you could. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll give that a go. So yeah, the background, I'm pretty sure it's identical to. I'm pretty sure it's identical to Crystal Glacier, isn't it? I think.
I think it's more or less the same, really.
I just don't know if it's like,
I knew we should have bought the automated laser defense system.
You knew you should have bought the automated, yeah. Because I just want to see if it has those same streaks of purple and pink in it. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. But the thing is, when Spyro recycles stuff, it's always in a completely reimagined level. So all their ice levels I find are distinctly different. You know what I mean? That you can't just say, oh, that's another Spyro ice level. They're exactly the same. They are very different. Very, very different. In my opinion, at least. I've always considered the ice levels probably some of my favourites, actually.
Like CrystalFissure and Spyro 2, they're completely different to this. It's a bit like the Ice Age, because in Badlands, it's like the different time period almost.
Well, it's and how Badlands and the other one are Badlands and whereas the original level name was Skelos Glacier, so they were they're kind of like alternate levels. Now I'll just quickly talk to this guy, see what he has to say.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped.
You stopped him just in time.
Thank you.
Eugene Galikovich. There's Yana.
He's not hurting anyone. He's just looking for the kids.
Yeah, he's just looking for the kids. Look at him. Look at her.
Yeah, he's looking around, but he can't. He's.
Now
there's money bags.
Let's see what this prick has to say. Here we go.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
You bastard. Let's see what he says if I pass.
Off you go then, but you'll regret it. Many years from now, you'll sit on your old dragon haunches and wish with all your might that you could have just one more chance to see a game of cat hockey.
Yeah, okay. Right, yeah.
Say, Spyro.
I'll say yes now.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinox team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Oh, you creepy little fuck. You... Oh, he is committing some...
That's sly.
He's a sly... He's a little bear, little fat fucker. Wait, what else does he have to say? Wait.
I hate to spoil the game for you, Spyro, but I've already bribed the local team to forfeit to the Rhinox.
That's classic. See, I never ever used to click again. I'd be like, what else has he got to say? And there's always some gems if you do that, I've found.
Yeah.
Great stuff. So yeah, I was going to say to you, hey, Harry, don't you reckon that he's actually not that bad? He's just selling his ticket, it's not that bad. He's just selling his ticket. There's nothing really, obviously that's the point. If you buy a ticket and you want to sell it, you sell it at a bit of a markup. I guess I think it's actually not legal, but whatever. Then he just goes ahead and says he's glitch, he's cheating. So he's a little
then he drops the bombshell.
Drops the bombshell, yeah. Alright, so that's what you got to do. So you jump onto these things here, and this is how to get into the secret area, into both levels. So no, I guess the only reason why I paid for Moneybags is because I wanted to see the cutscene, not because I had to. I can actually skip Moneybags if I wanted to. Okay.
This is some pro stuff right here.
Actually, wait. Okay, so watch this. Ready? This is some pro stuff. See? There we go. Skipped into there. So this is alright, let's give this guy talking to.
I challenged a Rhinox to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper during training. Would you mind taking my place?
He sprained his flipper. What does he say if he said no?
But if I can't find anyone to play for me, I'll forfeit the championship.
Oh, Errol. Don't give up, buddy. Okay, here we go.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Brilliant. Okay. So, well, my question is to you, Moneybags, where's the crowd? I can't see anyone. I can't see. So what way we got to push them in? This way?
No, it's the other one.
Oh shit!
You have to push them in your own goal.
Okay, yeah. I just can't remember where my goals are. Here we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Go in here. Look at this is too easy. This bloody 3. Oh fuck! Actually, no, it isn't easy. It's really annoying sometimes.
This challenge is actually pretty hard because you have to freeze the Rhinoc as well, to stop him trying to get in the
exactly.
Trying to get his goals as well.
Oh god, he's good. Can I take goals out of him? Like, can I take away his goals, or will he just?
No, I don't think you can do that. I think you can just like you have to try and outscore him really.
I guess. Oh shit! I was gonna try and. Oh fuck off, idiot! Fuck. Actually, he's not an idiot. He's smart. He's a good player. He's a good player at this hockey. It's as if he's trained for it. No.
He's pretty quick. So it's almost as if he's got paid by someone to.
Yeah, it's almost as if he's taken performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah. Or he's got bribed by a fat bear to.
He could have got bribed by a fat bear. Fuck! No! Oh, he's bloody done it. Wait, no, he hasn't. Wait.
What?
He didn't do it. Shit. Yeah. Fuck you, you little prick. All right. It's really hard to kind of keep balance. That's the problem. There we go. 5 out of 5. We win.
That's close.
I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Errol's happy now.
Wonderful. Alright. His name is Bar. Oh, this is funny, yeah. He's a goddamn shit.
It's Dr. Shemp.
It's Dr. Shemp, yeah. Yeah. Actually, that is a Dr. Shemp reference. Yeah, that's actually... That's right, because, yeah, the sheep... Well, because, he was a sheep. Yeah, it's like a reverse Dr. Shemp. Now, he says that, this arena... Could this be another example of Moneybag just being a prick? He says that there's, a heap of... he says there's a heap of crowd or whatever. There's a crowd, but I don't see anyone here.
Yeah, it's just...
It's not even an arena. It's like an empty arena. Actually, look at that. It's really cool too. So I was going to say that this is a Spyro 2, again, kind of a continuation on Spyro 2, I guess, because it's, again, hockey. It's like, sorry, like it's a, like on ice type thing. We see that again. And then, as well as that, what was that?
Like the Rhinoc thing as well. It's kind of like the same type creature. That
trying to get goals, except I guess this time. Now, I'm just trying to think. I could have made a. I'm just going to double check, because I know I haven't completed this level yet. I got to do the other challenge. I'm pretty sure you can skip in there, but I can't 100% remember. Anyway, I'll do this again. Here we go. This is a great trick, this one. I remember when I found out about it, like, this is brilliant. Alright. So, okay. Now, where we got to go? So, the secret bit is in... Where is it? Oh, there it is, over there. Okay. Alright. I think... I might... Wait. Crap, I think... I can't remember. I always remember thinking there was a glitch to enter this level, but I could actually be wrong. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the game for a second. I'm going to cut back in 1 second and just see if you can. Alright, so I'm back here. We back up on this bit here. So, what you've got to do... thank you, Crash41596. I actually did comment on that video back in the day, but didn't actually... Yeah, forgot about this. So, yeah, this is a great skip. What you got to do is you jump like that, right? You go over this section here, and then you turn around, and you're in. There we go. This is wonderful. We get to skip this level.
That's glitching gold.
Glitching
gold.
Word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with it.
Have you actually seen Bentley from was it Hero's Tale?
I have seen him. Is he in Hero's Tale?
Yeah, I think he's in it. I think that's Hero's Tale. It's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. Yeah, I think Sergeant Bird's in that too.
Yeah, he doesn't even have his club. He's just got he just like walks around like a normal Yeti, and he doesn't speak the same either. He's like he talks like the normal Yetis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Is that in this ice world?
Yeah. And
Yeah, I have
they, like,
very
completely
little
changed
memory
him.
of that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, so this is Bentley Boxing. So, does anyone here notice what the guy is? Who that is? That's the question. Hopefully, you all know who he is. I'd be very disappointed if you didn't. All right, there you go. Die. Wait. All right.
It's the
Yeah, you
it's
answer.
the guy from Colossus.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
Yeti from.
He survived. He survived. Actually, to me,
Yeah.
it looks like, hey, this isn't my ball. This actually isn't. Hey, it's Ali. No, the thing is that the guy seems to be smaller. You know.
Yeah, it's that rock hit him. It took a few inches off his height.
Yeah, I think it's because well, maybe Bentley is just massive. Anyway,
Yeah.
this one here is really damn difficult. I was really shy at this. I forgot what even button is which. Yeah, wait, that's it.
I tell you what I did to like try and if you like back it right into the corner, then I don't know whether that will
Back
work
him into
or-
the corner.
Yeah, what I did when I was doing this, I like when it started, I just went into the corner and let him come to you, and then you. That's the way I did it, but I don't know whether it'll.
I might give it a go actually. I'll give like if I die at this bit here, I'm doing okay now.
Yeah. And there's also a skill point if you defeat him in 2 rounds or something.
That's what I need to get. That's what I'm trying to get now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Wait. This is So yeah. You know how obviously we were talking before this part began about like the mini bosses and stuff like that. And yeah, you thought this was going to be like a boss, actual mini boss type thing, didn't you? When you saw the
Yeah, in Spyro 2 when you come up to the Yeti and all those like what are they called, like Buddhist people.
in the Colossus. Yep.
Yeah, they're all like telling you to go sort him out, and then I thought, yeah, it's going to be a boss, but they just killed him off. But obviously they haven't killed him because he's back here.
He even though he was crushed in
Yeah.
probably the most gruesome way, he's back alive. He's on the right direction. Good on him. You know, he's fighting now. He's
Yeah,
boxing.
yeah,
He's moved from Avalar to the Forgotten Worlds.
He's
fair play to him.
starting a new life.
He's starting a new life. You know?
He's turned over a new leaf.
He has. You know, good on him for that. I applaud him. We really need to get this fucking out. Come on. Wait, come on. Fuck
The Buddhists are peace-loving people. They might have fixed him up. and
Yeah, you know,
set him
this
back.
guy is not peaceful enough. There we go. We get it. We got the
Yeah,
skill point.
oh,
Excellent.
Yeah, that's really hard to get. That's a good job. There.
It is. It comes down to luck at the end of the day. Another stupid egg. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Rico. There's something about like sometimes with that boss it can be insufferable. Like just really annoying. In this case, we were pretty lucky because we kind of cornered him. There are different strategies like the ones that you said as well. Fuck. But yeah, actually, I didn't get to talk about the music as well. I talked about the music. Now those, I'll let you listen to the hi-hats for one sec. Yeah, those hi-hats are really just the ESX, they're just the 909 snare that many of you, some of you may know about. So yeah, that basically it's just there's the they're just playing them in back and forth. It seems to be on like a stereo kind of mixing thing, and there's this weird percussion that goes like or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Which I always really like. The music in this level is very like it's not really the most like a level where you would listen to it as a track on
Just
like that.
it like suits the level.
It suits the level, yeah. It's the perfect track to go for this level. It's nice and tranquil. It's got some great, like oriental kind of sounds, I guess. That suits the realm very well. I really do like the music in this one.
And it sort of like mixes the Antarctica like type part of it and the South American like type of music together.
It does. You're right. It does. This is ridiculous. I've completely forgotten. And
that Bentley thing was I think it was the only time in the original series where they had like a 2-player availability thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a good point. So if you hooked up a second controller, you'd be able to,
Yeah, I think you got to
play.
complete the thing. I think you got to complete the actual challenge first, and then you can come back.
Okay, yeah, okay, right. That's what I can imagine that being the case. Now, where have we got to go? Where's he pointing to? Wait. That way. All right. So yeah, this is now that we've got the ability from Spider Town, very useful to be able to, go where we wish.
Yeah. And you can find the gems.
So that's what I meant. Yeah, find the remaining gems. All right, where are they though? All right, let's have a look. Wait, it's pointing in that direction there. That direction. Oh, I bet you there.
It's around the side.
Very nice. 600. Okay, so we're building into the big amounts now. Yeah, definitely.
We're playing big money now.
We're playing with some big cash, and you know, and very suitingly, Moneybags decides to up his fees too, the little shit.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well,
did I say about the fairies like in Spyro 1?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Point that out. That's a good one.
Yeah, basically in Spyro 1, the fairies give you the lust breath or whatever it is, where you can kill those. Yeah.
That's it.
Where you can like kill those spider things, and then they like reused it as maybe like a reference or a tribute or something.
Yeah, tribute. Yeah, they
Hi again, Spyro.
Yeah. What's it called? More so with what's the word? And then also not more so. Also with what's it called again? In Haunted Towers. That's it. To get rid of the you can't pierce through the armor without that special breath. So it seems to be like, anytime we see fairies in this game, different fairies, it's always cool because it's like they've got their own little culture where like there's different fairy types and shit. Like I've always thought that's interesting.
Their own species and stuff.
Their own species, their own race, whatever you want to call it. So that is Frozen Altars done. Now we've got this level here. This will be Lost Fleet. Looking forward to that one very much. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for Harry HDalez for commentating. Make sure you check his channel out and subscribe for some more
Thanks for having me on.
Nah, you're welcome. I'm very glad to have you. And in the next part, Lost Fleet. I don't know who with, I don't know when, but you'll see some Lost Fleets then. Goodbye.